so what am I doing different today than I was doing yesterday? Because now they look so much better, and I don't understand. They look way better than yesterday, though. That's for sure. Okay, enough getting sidetracked with that. Okay, we're going to throw on some... Hold on, we need some foundation. I don't feel good, so I don't want to be around a lot of people this weekend because I woke up feeling like, honestly feeling like a truck hit me. My nose has been running all day. I sound stuffy. Here, we're going to have to use this. Yeah, we're going to have to use this. I wanted to use cashew from, I already put, what's it called? Primer. Elf. Hydro Grip. I love it. I hated it the first time I used it, but then I realized you have to let it dry, and now I love it. And I put it on while I was at the hair place, so it's definitely had time to dry. But anyways, I woke up feeling like absolute shit today, which is not good because I also took my medicine for the first time in like over a month today, and I want to see how the medicine like makes me feel, but I don't want it to make me feel some type of way because like mixed with the fact that I don't feel good, you know? Like I wish I felt normal today. This is really light, or I must be really dark. So I don't know. I'll let you know how it makes me feel later today. I'm not going to do like a full face of makeup or anything. I just want to not look dead. Honestly, I just feel bad, and I'm telling myself that if I put makeup on, I won't feel like shit so bad, but my chest feels like super heavy, and my body feels like I'm exhausted, even though I'm not tired, and I definitely slept a lot. And I've been having like super vivid dreams lately, like where I wake up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need that dream to like, I need to know what happened in the rest of that dream. But also I tend to have like more vivid dreams when I have to like write stuff down in my journal that I don't want to. And I am in that season where I have to document a lot of stuff, and I hate it. Because you kind of have to like go down that memory lane again. But at least I have like a lot less feelings now. Now I document stuff with the feeling of like, ew, gross. Instead of like, oh my God, that's so sad, why? You know? So that part's better. I posted on Facebook about asking if anybody was going, I didn't post about this on Instagram, I don't think, but asking if anybody was upgrading their wedding ring or getting married or any of those things, because I have these 3 projects that I want to work with someone on, and I got a ton of messages on Facebook, but I never posted about it on Instagram, which I really shouldn't be posting about it right now because there's enough people on Facebook to get me a nice little pool of people to think about, to pick through, but here I am talking about it, so here we go. I know a lot of y'all don't have Facebook or use Facebook, but if you are getting engaged or getting married or wanting to upgrade the ring you currently have already, let me know. Send me a message and tell me what you like, what you don't like. I really just want to keep practicing like making new jewelry, designing it, and then, well, not the best makeup day today, are we? I feel like my chin is kind of gross. I shaved my mustache too yesterday. I don't know. Oh well, it'll be okay. I just have to take like 3 pictures with the boxed bags for next month. And then I got shipping for February's boxed item. So it's already shipped and on the way to me. I'm very excited about that. Remember, I'm putting February's online early so that everyone can get their, I almost said it. Get their item before Valentine's Day. And I need to put this stuff on the website too. This is bling brush. We have bling cleaner, we have bling brush, all that. So I've never used this before. Oh, I don't know about this. I feel like this could go bad. You see people do this all the time on social media, and I'm just not them. This is probably not going to go well for me, but we'll see. I don't even know what I'm going to blend it with now. Do I use a brush? I'm stuck with dots. I don't know. Here, let's try this brush. Am I going to look like I have a dirty face? Whoo, we about to see. Anyway, so if you are getting married, getting engaged, wanting to upgrade your wedding ring, any of those things, and you want a really good deal, send me a message, because I want to put a bunch of stuff in my custom portfolio, and I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rings in there so far. So obviously I want to add to that. It is like the most fun to listen to you and then be able to like, I don't know, like with clothes, you listen to what the person wants and you go make stuff in mass scale and you sell it to a lot of people. But with custom jewelry, like I just listened to you. Damn. Okay. Skinny nose, look at that. Shit. Kind of like that. But with jewelry, like I just listened to what you say, and then Kindle, I can't see your message. And then I create the item, and I think it's like, what the fuck happened to my nose? How my nose get so skinny? That's wild. Holy cow. My nose just got like skinnier. Well, that stuff actually works. Look how skinny my nose is. What in the world? That's wild. Okay, we'll take it. Some more blush to go over that. Okay, so anyways, so I want to work with you guys because I want to make some custom pieces to put in my portfolio. And also it's like the most fun thing. Like you can literally type what you want in a text message to me and I can make it happen right in front of your face. And I have this program where it lets me like share the screen with you. So while you're at home, wherever you are on the planet, you don't even have to live close. Man, I'm gonna have to take myself to dinner tonight or something. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth. Oh, it's gross. If I start feeling better, Smashbox Photo Setting Spray. This is the primer I used, e.l.f. Hydro Grip. It really does work. You have to use the same, I think this is water-based. But Google it. But whatever this is based, you need your foundation to be based that as well. So make sure you do that. This came from 5 and Below. It's from Wet n Wild, and I love it. You just go right under your eyeballs. Like this. Look at that. I'm going to use a Q-tip and clean it up. Would I love it? Okay. I'm gonna just get a Q-tip. God, I feel like shit though, and I don't want to feel like shit. Fridays are my favorite day of the week. Number 1, by midnight on Friday, I'm exhausted. Number 2, which I wish I could be that tired like on a Tuesday, because I never am. But Fridays, I feel like, or weekends in general, I feel like I get like the most work done. See, I just love that. It gives you like a little pop of something under your eye. I feel like I get the most work done. This thing gets hot. I can feel it from up here. I get the most work done, and the post offices are still open on Saturday, which is nice. I can go drop stuff off. I can drop stuff off in Fort Worth till 4 o'clock, but guess what? We're not using USPS as much because we had all those issues. I don't know if you've seen all over the news, but they've been having a ton of issues. Like people's packages are getting, oh, I never put concealer on. See, I haven't been putting makeup on in so long. Like I don't even know what to do anymore. Also, this is like white. Dang. I don't know that I'm that light anymore. I spray tan. My kid was sick for, this one's really light too. Okay, we'll just put a little dabby dab. Also, I learned to stop putting it right under my eyes. Like I have creases under my eyes. I don't like to get a lot of Botox like right in my trough. I used to get trough filler, but then I felt like it was dragging my face down a little bit. So now I don't put my concealer right under my eye as much. Oh yeah, this looks good. Brightens my face up a little bit. Don't mess with my nose because my nose is nice and snatched now. But I don't want to put concealer right under here because of all those creases. So I just kind of move it down here a little bit. Don't want to get it on my nose because you don't want my nose to look... I just put that contour stick on the outside of my nose, like right here, and it made my nose look really narrow. And then I did... That looks actually really good. Okay. Does that look better? I think it does. My blush is a little bit low, but here. Okay, when I blend it all together, it'll be good. Anyway, so yeah, feel like shit, got a bunch of stuff to do. Gonna try to power through and get everything done. And then I can relax on Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, I have to get ready for a big shoot that we're doing with three of my best friends and some of my jewelry. Me, Diamond, and Kendall are all doing a photo shoot together on Wednesday, and I'm freaking so excited about it. Like, we're getting our hair and makeup done. We're wearing black sparkly dresses. It's just gonna be really fun. It's Megan's birthday on Wednesday, so I was like, what's something we could do that still kind of involved work, because I can't do anything without work, obviously. I need to ask Jordan, like, what am I doing? Am I doing that wrong or no? So we're gonna have a photo shoot, and I'll film a bunch of behind the scenes stuff. The photographer is so good. Oh my God. He makes you look like a Barbie doll. Literally, he's so good. So hopefully he can make me look as pretty as all the people on the website. And then, oh, I need eyebrows. Leave a little bit out. I feel like this is the opposite of what TikTok told me to do, but whatever. Because I'm doing it the way she said to do it, and she did it really good. Like, it all worked. There's a couple stragglers down here, but we can... My real hair doesn't curl as well. Oh, I love how tight this curling iron is. My real hair doesn't curl as well as the extensions do, but it all ends up blending eventually. And you can always like pin your real hair up underneath, like with the bobby pin to the back of your head, and you would never see the little straggler pieces, but honestly, I don't care that much. I don't care enough to care. Really, I liked how high she started the curls. Like, they were way up here, so it like fanned it away from your face. Oops. Knew that was gonna happen. I have this a little bit too hot too. Let's turn it down a notch. It's on, what was it on? 4 something? It was on 450. Yeah, I think I should keep it like at 375. Before I burn off on my hair. Like, this is the part that I like really high. Like the curl to start up way up here. I'm doing all this just to go in my living room and take a picture with all my orders. Because I want a new box picture for next month. Okay, let's put some eyebrows on real quick. You got a Ferris call. Think I got 2 of these because you know I can't ever find the one. Eyebrow brush from Five Below. Eyeshadow from Rainforest of the Sea. And I'm literally just going to fill my eyebrow in with eyeshadow. God, I wish I didn't feel bad today. I'm like, get hot and then cold. Hot and then cold. Also, my kid cannot get sick again. He literally just had to miss a week and a half of freaking school. Oh, I gotta go get his note too. We've had to get 3 notes because he missed. And then we were going to send him back. And then he had 100 fever again. And they say, like, you're contagious while you have fever. Well, he had fever, like, almost the whole way through it. The only thing I don't like is I don't really have hair right here. So I wish I could implant hair, like, right up there. See how, like, there's no hair, look, above my brow right there? And even if you tattoo it, like, the hair, the actual physical piece of hair doesn't exist. So I just comb it in like it does. I know a lot of people like do like little baby hair strokes with a pencil. I'm not patient enough for that. Also, like, one quick swipe and like your eyebrows are gone. Which is me too. Like, get my face wet and watch it melt. Okay, that's good enough. I'm not really doing anything other than packing orders today. I don't want to be around people just in case I'm sick because I don't feel good. So let's put on some super quick eyeshadow. I'm just going to use the same little palette swirl these two colors around. Put a little bit on my brow bone. I have a lash appointment Monday. How to like figure out when do I need a spray tan, when do I like get my lashes done, because also my spray tan is the cheapest thing. So it's $40 a month and it's unlimited spray tans. Like you literally can't beat that. I've had the same program for like 10 years. I don't know how much it is now, but I would ask them about that and tell them, like I said, she gets it because I do. $41 a month. Maybe it's $43 because there's some kind of tan tax that I pay, I think. Used to be $39. But still, it's like unlimited spray tans for a whole month. Like I could spray tan, get out, and spray tan again. And I do pay $6 every time for the bronzer that I want. I use the topaz color, and I love it. Okay, so a little bit of eyeshadow above on my brow bones, and then I'm just going to use this color. I clearly use a ton of. And we're just going to put that right here in the corner. Give it a little sparkly. Put it right here. So see how it just gives it a little bit of sparkle? I'm literally getting dressed for no one. To go take a picture of myself where you're barely going to see my face, but I don't care. And then one more brush to do my brow bone highlight. So I take this white color and I just go right under my brow bone, see? And then you just blend it all together. So I like it to look super, super like shimmery under there. And then I'm gonna blend it with that same, the original color that I used on my brow bone. So just this. 3 colors. This palette's phenomenal. I don't know if they still sell it, but it's called Rainforest of the Sea by Tarte. And no, I don't have a link, but you can just Google that and find it. It's wonderful. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back to the original brush, the original two little colors, and I'm just gonna smudge that all over. Do I think that these two could be way more pigmented? Absolutely. But do I love that they're not? Because it just creates like that thin base? Yes. This one's super pigmented. Actually, all of them except for probably these two are super pigmented. Yeah, this one's just, like you can barely see anything on my finger. I never use the middle one. This is my brow bone one. And then this is the inner corner that I use probably the most. But see how good that looks? My eyes definitely need a little TLC. But I don't want to put anything on them because I'm trying to make it all the way to Monday to get a fill. I wanted to get a fill today, but her kid's sick and I don't want to get any more sick, and especially if I don't feel good today. So, okay. We're going to go right down the middle of my nose. I can't believe how skinny that freaking contour made my nose look. Shit, that's wild. And then I need my highlighter. Here is my highlighter. And I don't see a highlighter brush. Where did my brushes just run away to? So this is what I do. Rub it on the top of my lip. Just like that. And then usually I take my highlighter with a big brush and go down my nose. I don't have a big brush today, so we're going to use this little one. A little bit up there. A little bit up there. This is not the brush I would recommend to make it blur it all together. Oh, it smells good. It smells like my makeup. My bathroom. Okay, same lipstick I've used for 50 years called Irresistible by Estee Lauder. Love it. There you have it, friends. Does my hair look good from the front? As long as it looks good from the front. Look, this weather is making my tracks not hold their curl. The girl was like, do you want me to put some hairspray in your hair? I was like, no product. I don't want anything in my hair. I was like, honestly, that's like my thing. I don't ever put product in my hair ever. Except for the crimper. Like, I don't need to do anything after I get out of the shower. Blow dry it, crimp it, done. Anyways, okay. Hopefully I can find some of these sets. If I can, I will put them online and let y'all know because they are so freaking comfortable. Like, you're never going to not want to wear them, and I just keep going to it every day. It's like the equivalent of sweatsuit and leggings. or sweatshirt and leggings, sorry. But I just haven't been wearing leggings lately because I wore them last night and they like cut into my fat belly because I've gained a lot of weight lately. So, and I'm not really doing a whole lot about it. I might take the skinny shot. I find myself like binge eating a bunch of sugar at night. Like literally going in there eating like tons of shit at nighttime. I don't need to do that. Probably also why I can't sleep, honestly. Okay, I'm just gonna curl that little piece, brush this all out so it kind of blends together, and then go take some pictures with the rest of my labels, which I wish I would have done this from the beginning so I'd have all the labels, but I had to get the boxes out and I was still ugly, so I couldn't do it. Okay, that's what we're doing there, guys. And then this is gonna go down. Just like how she had my bangs yesterday too. Like everything she did was just so good. My bangs looked really good. And today I just cannot make it happen. I can't do what she did. And I want to, it just doesn't work. Like, I don't know how she did it yesterday. It just looked so good. It's like humid outside, I guess is a good way to say it. Is it humid? I don't know what the word is. Okay. I'm gonna go pull my hair down in front of my face. Like, I like my bangs to be like this. Like, in my face. For my photo shoot next week, I think I'm gonna use a clip-in piece of hair right here. But for this picture, I'm going to be so far away, you're literally not going to be able to tell. I think it does look bad. I'm freaking sweating. Anyways, you can get eyebrow transplants. What? Where do you spray tan? Palm Beach or Planet Tan. It's really cheap too. Literally 40 bucks. I don't know what it is right now, but I know mine's only $40 a month and I have been there for like over 10 years. And you can spray tan as many times as you want. Like, you can go literally every single day, which I wouldn't. Like, I like to spray tan, then I like to sleep in it, and then the next day, God, I hate my bangs. Then the next day, I like to wash it all off. So I spray tan, and then the next day after I wash it off, it looks so good. The first day, you're like shiny and kind of brown, real brown, a little bit orange maybe, but I still like it. Then the next day, it's like a really good color. Like, my belly is way brown. And let me tell you, brown fat looks better than white fat. For sure. Okay, we might be putting a little... I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with my bangs. I'll figure it out. It's a far away, like, picture anyways. I just want to take a picture, like, with as many labels as I can still, just so... And with as many bags as I have before I can take them. Because I already took some of them. And now I'm like, man, I wish I could have done that with everybody's. But I didn't want everybody's order just to be sitting here so I could take a picture, you know? Okay, one more. We'll curl this one. And then be done. Hello, friends. My Vyvanse should help with the binging. Hopefully. It's like I get bored and then I'm like, oh, I should go to the kitchen and like eat a bunch of sweet stuff. I don't know why. So it is what it is. Also, I feel so much more normal with my hair long. Is that weird? Also, it is weird to think that my hair is literally just attached to my head by sewing. Like, all the stuff hanging off is like sewn to my head. Isn't that weird to think about it? It is weird. Okay, let's go take a picture with some labels. So we have a new box picture. I should probably change my outfit too, because while this is the most comfy thing in my closet for sure, it feels like Barefoot Dreams blanket, it is the most unflattering thing to take a picture in. Look what I look like from the side. I mean, I am definitely way more chubby. This is not like the outfit making me look fat. I am. But it's so comfortable. Like, you can't not. It's so comfortable. My bangs are pissing me off. It's like all this hair needs to come forward and just lay down. Because you shouldn't have to pull from way back here. I know if I put a clip in my hair too, it would fix all this. That's probably what I'll do. Anyways, what are y'all doing today? What are y'all doing this weekend? Hi, Lens. I'm so excited for you. I gotta link this curling iron too. This is legit. Definitely worth every single dollar. Like, the clamp is so good. It holds your hair so tight. 10 out of 10 recommend for sure, for sure. 25 bucks too. Hell yes. The old one that I had was like $100. And and the clamp broke. I've already unplugged it, but we're just gonna. Also, I like this 1.5 or 1.2 or whatever it is. Let me see. 1.25. Because it also straightens out my hair up here. Like, it's still unplugged even, but it like smooths all this out. Y'all, what are y'all watching? I watched this movie Obsession. Super stupid. I tried to watch Fool Me Once, but I didn't like it. And coming from what I've come from, you'd think I would like that, since it's like, you know, I've kind of been through something not like that, but like that, you know, with someone not telling you the truth. And I couldn't do it. It was too much to pay attention to. Too many things going on in the story. I did watch Queen Pins, and I thought that was cute. I used to be a couponer before I started my company. Like, I used to be the penny pinching princess on Facebook, if you've ever heard of that before. It was really popular back in the day. I had a huge like Facebook group with just coupon people. See, I need this to come down and then swoop over like that. I don't know. So that was okay, but I need something else to watch. I don't like scary stuff either, so it can't be anything that's like remotely scary. I will not watch it. I've never seen Blair Witch Project. Like, I just don't watch scary stuff. I just don't like it. I shouldn't really curl this either because this is already turned off, but here we are. It won't make it any more straight, I'll tell you that. I'm just gonna wrap it up in there. What are y'all watching that's good, that's not? I need something that can just like play in the background that I don't have to pay a lot of attention to. And it can't be anything that like has subtitles, because I can't watch the screen. I'm working all the time, literally all the time. I like it. There we go. I think it looks good though. You like it? And again, if you have shorter hair in the back and you don't want any of your straight pieces coming out, you can literally just twist those into, if your hair's skinny, thin like mine, skinny, shit, ain't nothing but me skinny but my toes. If it's thin like mine, you can just twist it into a little bun at the nape of your neck, and then that's what I'll probably do for my photo shoot, and then bobby pin it to my head so you never see any of these pieces come out, because they'll bother me if I like take a picture and then I see this one rogue hair, and since I'm not good at Photoshop, like I wouldn't know how to move that. If it were a ring, I could design it though. Wasn't that so cool? The whole ring designer process. If you didn't watch my stories, go watch. You know, it's like there needs to be more volume under here or something. But I don't have time to get caught in the weeds because I literally have 10,000 packages to pack. Not literally, but a shit ton. So I need to go do that. Because I'm determined for February to have all the boxes ready to go. Since the stuff's going to get to me like sometime in the next couple days, I'm going to pre-pack all of the pink boxes for February's box. It's worth $575 and it's $125. Put them all online, because the whole rest of the month I have to be, number one, trying to figure out what I'm going to do for March, which is a little bit freaking me out. But also I have to get out of my storage unit that I have. So I'm determined not to pay another month for that stupid storage unit. So I've got to get stuff, but it's just so hard to let my stuff go. I tell you, this morning when I was in Flower Mound, I drove past like where you could see my old house from like the main road. And I'm telling you, that's like the only thing that still makes me sad. Like I feel like I've handled everything else pretty well and I don't get sad. I have like no emotion, but driving past that house, man. And I know, like everything happens for a reason and it was supposed to, but God, I worked so hard for that place to just not have it anymore. And now I obviously don't ever need anything that big. My kid wants me to get a condo in Austin and move there when he goes to school. The other day he was telling me all that stuff. I'm like, that is a really long way to say, Mom, will you move to Austin when I do? But anyways, so I don't know. It's just so, I wish I had no feelings about that too, but I can't, I mean, I'm thankful enough that I'm thankful enough that I don't have a lot of like feelings about everything else anymore. I'm not like super sad. So anyways, okay, I'm going to go put a different outfit on. Oh, it feels so good. ever. Nothing. But my kid's ears are like gross. Maybe because he doesn't do this every day, probably. I don't know. Anyways, I'm okay with it. It just makes me sad a little bit. And I definitely don't need, I watched Good Girls before too. I definitely don't want to watch detective podcasts. It'll keep me in that same like realm. I like to watch like fluff stuff that like wouldn't, I want to stay in my bubble. I watched Dateline like right after all this stuff started happening, so I could tell myself that like bad stuff really does happen. Becca, you're an idiot if you think it doesn't. And that was enough for me. I don't need to know that people are bad. Like, it was too much. Anyways, okay, I gotta go. Sorry I didn't have anything important to say today, but